What's up, everybody? Today we are on day 5 of the first week, so it's the last day of the first week of the new block. And in my last video, I was kind of wrong. A lot of things, not a lot of things, but definitely some things did change when I kind of said nothing changed. So I'm gonna just go over that a little bit before I obviously go work out. Most importantly, I'd say the biggest thing that changed is my SPD day. For deadlifts, we used to do sumo, and that changed this block. So it changed kind of weirdly though because it changed twice. So obviously I've already done that day because it's the fifth day, it's the last day. So that would be my Tuesday, which is my day 4. So I did it, and originally I had a 1x6 conventional, 1x6 conventional, 1x6 conventional, each getting heavier, which would be ascending sets, and they were really, really light. The problem is I can't really do 6 reps on conventional. I just don't like it, and it just doesn't feel good to me. So we switched that to now I have 2x4 top set, and then I have my back downs as RDLs, barbell RDLs, which means I'm doing RDLs twice a week, which is good because that'll probably blow up my posterior a lot. So that's the main change with the primary. I don't think any other primary changed. The only primary thing that changed, my bench did technically change too, but my actual primary lift changed because I'm not doing sumo at all anymore, which is good because my sumo was terrible. The other thing that changed is on my bench day, I used to have 1x1 bench, 1x5 bench, 1x5 Larson, 3x5 back down Larson. Now I have 1x1 bench, 1x5 bench, 3x5 bench. So I took out Larson from my main day, my main bench day, which just gives me more actual bench touches, which is good because it also stays heavier. So that is different. Some of my accessories changed on my bench and deadlift day. I don't do glute ham raises anymore. I do hip thrusts now. I also do Bulgarians like you guys saw on my leg day now. What else changed for me? I think that's it for this block that changed. So it's my squat day, my accessories changed. Instead of me having glute ham raises, and what else did I have? I had I had leg press. I don't know. Instead of whatever I had before, now I have Bulgarian split squats. And then on my back day, my deadlift and my bench day, I now have obviously bench, deadlift, and then I still have dips, and then I have RDLs, and then I have hip thrusts, dumbbell RDLs, and then I have hip thrusts, and then I have push downs, I believe. So I wonder if we're going to change that, because doing barbell RDLs right into dumbbell RDLs could be really hard. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that. We'll see. I'll ask my coach. Aside from that, everything's pretty much the same. Today I have really light. Today's probably going to be boring. The reason I don't film a lot week 1 is because everything's boring. It's pretty light. It's RP, 5, 6, maximum 7. Right now, everything's RP 6, or lighter. And it's just, boring because it's week 1. So, my volume's a little bit lower. My weights are way lower. I'm still recovering from last week. My squat day felt terrible. Although I'm not going to lie, my bench and deadlift day actually felt the best it ever has in my life. So that's kind of interesting. But new bench form is kind of just the reason for that, because my bench got really honed in on my last bench day, and we just kind of changed on I put my legs, and it just moved really, 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 really solid. So today, hopefully it does as well. Even though it's on a lower bench because I'm going to my other gym, it still should be pretty solid. The other main thing, to be honest, this is the last time I'm lifting in this gym for the whole 4 months, because I'm going back to school on Sunday, and Friday, which is tomorrow, I lift in my Boynton gym. And then Saturday, I don't know if I'm filming. I probably am, my bench day. I'll also be in that gym. So Today is the last day I lift in this gym. Anyway, all right. Sorry I got cut off. I had a phone call. But like I was saying, today is the last day I lift in this gym. So let's head in and let's go kill this workout. Let's get a big ass back pump. Right now I'm slipping and sliding all over this bench. So I'm hoping since I took my pump cover thing off, I can just bench with this. I won't slip and slide everywhere. Because last time I put bands on the bench, it was too sticky and I couldn't even set up. So hopefully this makes it so I don't slip and slide. Either way, this is the last warm up, 185. Really light, so I just want my tempo to be really consistent. So I'm gonna go for the consistent tempo. You guys can kind of see the new setup though. Like my feet are much more in front of me. Bro, I set up too far forward. Bro, what's happening? There we go. My wrist in the wrong spot. Alright, don't ask me what was happening. I have no clue. That felt weird. The unrack was just not happening. I think I lined up way too forward. I put my head further back on the pad. Pretty much as far back as it can go. But this is the working set. It's a single. So let's be at 6. Need to keep the tempo better than it was. We're gonna get strict here. I'm gonna lock in, make sure my setup's a lot better, and this one moves easy. That was better. Alright, that wasn't bad. I don't know why the warm-ups were so bad, but it just keeps getting stuck on the rack. Aside from that, it felt really good. But now we got 175 for 4 2-count pauses, and then 1 back down. Super light. Yeah. I want my pauses to be really good. Make sure the setup feels good this time too. I kind of messed up. I put my ass down first, which I'm not supposed to do. So we'll see. This is the 1 back down at 4. Sorry, at whatever. So back down, but 4 reps. Should be really, really light. My pauses were not amazing in the last set, so I'm going to try to lock in on pauses. And then we got accessories, so let's go. Alright, we're done benching. I have never done this machine, but it's like a low row, and it felt kind of cool, and I was like messing with it without weight, so I have no clue how heavy this is going to be either, but we'll see. I just have 8 to 10 here. It's kind of hard to like wrap my hand around. Alright, let's go. That's kind of good. I don't know if I want to add weight or not. BX the plug, about to carry this set. I added 10 pounds in, so this is going to be hard. But it's 8 to 10. I didn't realize it's 8 to 10, so it's okay if I don't get to 10. I like this. The machine feels good. Now my air straps are on right. They were not on right in the first one. Not first one, straps. Alright, let's go. Yeah. That's a good weight. One more. Come on. Oh, 9. Didn't get 10. I'll take it. I'm going to go for a PR 47.5. I've not been able to go past 40 for like 3 weeks. Or 40 now. So we'll see if I can do it this time. It's not easy. Why is this? Oh, there we go. I have a good bench this time though, so. I love how weird these look, right? Yeah. Got it. I hate to move the vents back further because you can't stretch all the way. Next side over. The transition is just so weird. That's fine. I don't know why that side was so much harder. 2 more. The setup should be better a little bit. My set was hard, so expecting this set to be really hard. That's fine. I'm okay with going to failure on back, even though I'm not really supposed to. I feel like I can recover. Come on. Beautiful. It's not even failure. That's perfect. I have to move the bench every time now. It's kind of annoying. Make sure it's just lined up for the same on both sides. Okay. That's good. This is gonna be hard because last time it was harder than that, and I don't know why, but we'll see. Oh shit. One more set. Got some Apple Jacks today. Second favorite cereal as a kid. Fruit Loops are number one. Not that good. They also have Fruit Loops. I'm excited. I love Fruit Loops. I love Fruit Loops in like years. And they are my favorite cereal. Apple Jacks are number two though. I won't lie. Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops. Always my two favorites. I don't really know why, but my strap feels like it's on. Okay, let's go. Oh my! My forearm. Ow. I don't know how my forearm gets such a big pump in the back, even with straps on. It's crazy. 12 with an incline bench, you got curls and push downs, you pose, go home, you prepare for your squats tomorrow. Walking. Oh, I don't want to hear the song. Give me a banger. Come on. Oh, not getting a banger. There we go. Juice, unreleased juice. Oh yeah. Come on. We're gonna call that one reference here. Maybe. Incline. I've been hard stuck at 50 pounds in each hand for a minute, but staying here because so I can do it perfectly. I'm not going up, so unfortunately, staying 50 for a little bit. Let's go. Yep, staying there. Yep, we're staying with 50s because I still get pretty much to failure. The stretch is still crazy though. I love these. Hate them, but I love them. You know. I feel like shit. They definitely work. So let's go. One more. That's it. Then we got the arm fun stuff. The nips are showing a little bit. Alright. What do you think about that? Huh? A little down. Not excited for this. Okay. I'm gonna do a single arm pre-chair day because this one hurts my elbows. I haven't done in a really long time, so probably just 25 and see how it feels. lied. I'm doing 6 in the 10. I'm doing a machine because these feel like dog shit. Yeah, these feel terrible. I'm not doing them. Um, I'm gonna go to the machine or I'm gonna do incline dumbbell. Figure it out. Okay, I lied again. I'm doing incline dumbbell. I'm gonna start to do both hands at once for 12. Do super controlled. I haven't done these in a really long time, but these used to be amazing. So. Okay. Yep, way better, way better, way better. These are abusive. So I love them. They have to feel really good. They're hard as fuck though. Fuck! I hate them so much. Oh my god. One more. Wow. Alright, last time I did this on video, it was super easy, so see if I can do 25 or 12 for 3 sets. We will see. Go, boys. Get the rest of the goat. I lost count. I'm at 8. Hey, since 25 or 12 is pretty easy. It's crazy how when you superset how much strength you lose. You know, I didn't get that much stronger in 1 week, but I'll take it. Let's go. There's the spot. Let's go. That's it. Didn't know. He changed this, so I have to go to failure. Come on. Okay, so this is gonna sound weird as fuck, but when I was foam rolling before I started benching today, I like nut tap myself, and my stomach is killing me now. So it's kind of interesting that that still was affecting me. But anyway, let's pose. Pump seems like pretty good. I don't really know how to fuck with the lighting in here, like to make it good. I've done so many different things, including ring light and then just these new top lights or whatever. But we'll just keep it like this for now and see what we got. Feels like it's a good pump. I'm gassed, so let's get in the car, go home, and start week 2 next video. I was like low key in a bad mood because my workout was kind of iffy. Bench just felt really bad today because I think just because of how bad this bench is. But I just got blessed because so I canceled my membership here, right? Because I'm going to school. So when you cancel, you're allowed to come for an extra month because you pay for the first month. So I was allowed to come because I've already paid for it. But you're supposed to lose your benefits and stuff, obviously, because you're not paying for the gym anymore. So I wanted to just go buy one of their creatines because they sell their supplements here, which is why I have so much Redcon stuff. And the girl at the desk messed up, and she's like, "Oh, it's buy one get one free if you." And then she like looked at the manager, and she was like, "If he's allowed." And she's like, "Well, I guess it's buy one get one free if you want another one." I was like, "Okay." So I just got 2 creatines, 2 Tango creatines, which is like 3 different types of creatine, for $37. 2 full tubs of creatine for $37. That's 60 servings of more than 5 grams of creatine for $37. That's goated. That's so good. Usually it's like I get like a 40% discount for having like a VIP membership, and that would be like it'd be like $40 or like $50 for both. So $37 for 2 full things is actually amazing. So that's actually really nice because I was out of creatine, or I'm like about to be out, and I'm going back to school, so I can't buy it. I'm gonna probably switch my pre because I'm not gonna buy it from them anymore. Just because I thought it was cheaper, and it is technically, but also I buy Total War, I buy Big Noise, and I buy citrulline and combine it into my pre because I don't like how it's not strong enough for me, and I don't like the pump ingredients by itself. So I have to combine all three, which ends up costing me the same as me buying just like Wrecked and Raised, which I loved when I used, or like Alphaline, or like any other pre that's good. So I'm probably just gonna switch back to buying like Wrecked and Raged because that was like $50 a tub, which is really expensive, but it has way more caffeine and it just had better pump products and it just like gave me a better workout. I felt when I bought it, so I'll probably switch back to that. Eventually, it is expensive, but it's probably worth it just because I was just buying this like in bulk and I spent a bunch of money in bulk, but now I'm out of all of it, so I don't use clustered extra anymore because I just use the cereal you guys see. And I still use EAAs, which once that's done, I'll just stop using them because they're literally pointless. They don't do anything. I'm bulking. When I'm cutting, maybe they're more useful. While I'm bulking, they're not. They're not doing anything. But anyway, I was gonna say the second I got in the car, I'm so happy I don't have to use that bench for another 3-4 months because holy shit, I miss my competition bench. That bench is so ass. Like everything feels so off. Like last time it felt fine because I was wearing a Gymshark, one of the Gymshark oversized t-shirts. If you know what they are, they have like a graphic on the back and the graphic is sticky. So I didn't realize, but that kind of helped me a lot because it was like I was sticking to the bench, which is really slippery. And that's why the bands made it too sticky because I was sticking to them with my sticky shirt. Today I'm wearing this Young LA one, which obviously there's nothing on the back and it's a really like heavy material. So I wasn't sliding because it's heavy enough that I wasn't sliding and I'm pushed like I know what to do now. But I also couldn't put the bands on there because I wouldn't be able to move. So like it's just like not a good bench. And it's really low to the ground, so it's harder to use light drive. The pot everything's just worse with the bench. So I'm really happy I don't have to use this bench for a really long time. Like I'm really, really, really happy. Um and also I don't like their kilo plates. They're just not good plates. They're not calibrated. They're just not good plates. And the bar, I had to fight for a Texas bar today, which I finally got. But Texas bar is not good. Ohio bar is better, and it's not TSS bar, which is what I'm using, which I will have very soon. So I'm really excited for that, to be honest. That's the main reason I'm really happy to go back to school is just because I love my gym up there, and it's really consistent, and that's where I'm competing. So just like having the same gym and exact equipment is what you're competing on is really important in my opinion, and I have that. So that's like really rare too, because most of the time you cannot have the exact equipment you're using unless you're competing in your gym, which is pretty rare. But I get the benefit of doing it because our gym in Orlando hosts a lot of meets, and I get to use their equipment. So I'm excited to go back. It was actually a solid workout. It was just my bench felt really bad. Back was really good today though. I like the machines here. That's the only thing I'm really gonna miss is they have really cool machines here that are pretty unique usually. Like I haven't even used the Panada machine in a while, but they have really unique machines that I like. And my other gym does have good machines, but not like this. These are the best machines I've ever used in my life. Aside from that, I'm very happy to end week one. This fatigue is kind of killing me. Like most of it's dropped. I hope tomorrow's squats feel good, but bench did not feel good today. And I have bench on Friday, or on Saturday. And on Saturday, I believe I'm like 2.5 kilos under my all-time PR. I'm supposed to hit it at like a 7 or an 8, which it should because my all-time PR pretty much moved, in my opinion, at like an 8.5. So 2.5 kilos under should move at like a 7.5, 8. So we'll see. And my bench form is just better now, so I should just be more powerful. So I'm really excited for that. I'm going to probably film that day. That's a deadlift, and that's my bench and deadlift day with the new accessories. So I'll probably film that. And then after that video, I'll be in Orlando until my comp. And then after comp, I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I'm definitely not going to like do bodybuilding or anything. I'm definitely staying with my coach, staying with powerlifting and all that. I assume we're just going to have a really, really long hypertrophy like phase because I don't think I'm going to compete for like 6 months. So I'll probably have like a 4-month hypertrophy block, pretty much, like a bunch of blocks, but like, like a 4-month block of probably like, I'm going to assume 2 to 6 reps, probably closer to 6 for most things, or closer to 5 or something. And then once I'm close to my next comp, I'll probably have another peak. And then hopefully by then I'm qualifying. I don't know. That's a really big task for me to qualify for Nats in a year. They're another 6 months after now because I have to. If I stay at 82.5, which I'm not going to, I'd have to put another 100 kilo on my total, which I did. Hopefully, if I hit 500 kilo, I will have done that in 3 months. But doing that again in 6 months is going to be really hard. And I'm most likely like 99% going up a weight class. So if I go up a weight class, if I go to 90, which is what the plan is, in 6 months I have to put on like 140 kilo to my total. So I don't know if I'll qual this year. Probably not. Honestly, the goal for me would just to be to qual by the end of 2024. Or sorry, by the end of 2025. And that'd be kind of hype. That'd be like I'm hitting like pretty big numbers if I'm qualifying at 90. So I don't know how long I'm going to stay at 90. I don't know how any of that's going to work. That's fully up to my coach, and whatever he tells me to do, I'm just going to do it. Even though I'm kind of done eating, but I'm kind of ready to cut for a little bit. But it's all right. Either way, end up being a solid workout. Really happy I got my creatine for cheap, and I'm excited to start week 2. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully posted on Monday. See ya.